Every founder has felt this. You made a call 3 weeks ago and today you can't remember why. We are Team Jam.
I'm Madan, Product Design, Jai Siddharth, Agent Jai, Abhishek, AI Engineer, Abhinand, Design and Full Stack. And we built FounderOps. Meet Arav, a solo founder. His startup's context is scattered across 10 tools. The decision to delay launch in Slack, the promise to investors in Gmail, the blocker in Notion, the MRR in Stripe. He loses hours rereading threads just to reconstruct his own history. And when an investor asks, why did you push the launch? He can't answer. So the next big decision gets made blind. Multiply that across hundreds of decisions. That's founder context depth. It quietly kills productivity. Early founders cannot afford a chief of staff to remember for them until now. Introducing FounderOps. FounderOps is the memory layer for founders. With a single click, it connects to more than 1,000 apps, Gmail, Slack, Notion, and many more. Instead of asking founders to write notes or update CRMs, FounderOps works quietly in the background. It reads activity across every connected tool, filters out the noise, and automatically converts meaningful events into structured memories. Let's see it in action. So once a user registers to FounderOps, they land at agent chat. This is not just a chatbot, but an agent connected to all of the founders' tools. So toolkits, connect one and show you ops. Now the agent uh, accesses these tools in a sandbox environment that is built on top of Trust Cloud. One line does. I paste a normal founder update and FounderOps pulls it apart into typed source memory. Occurs decision, metric, and commitments in the memory graph. So you can see that the Stripe uh, integration failure is being linked to the delay in our launch. So these semantic relationships are created by the agent and it is used in its conversations later on. Also provides in daily briefs. So basically, high priority tasks that are sitting in different tools of the founder for months and have not got any dates. So that is given every day, and then you have weekly reviews. And when you go to dashboard, you can see the proactive nudges that are given to the users. I mean the founders. So these are high priority tasks that are to be completed earliest. And then you have metric intelligence. So this is powered by Ulf from Alpha. So uh, using it to forecast numerical terms. It can be sales, it can be uh, the launch dates, and many things. And these are never LLM guessed, but are powered by Ulfarm. So here is the architecture diagram of FounderOps. On the left, we can see the external sources: Gmail, Slack, Calendar, Notion. So flowing through Composio, which brokers secure over access to 1000 plus tools. Everything runs through the intelligence engine, ingestion signal filter, structured extractions, a reasoning layer. That's the pipeline that turns raw noise into type records. It splits it into two parts: a read part for memory retrieval, insights, and answers, and a write part that's gated by founder approval and secure action execution. So the AI never acts unchecked. Memory lives in the memory layer. Postgres with PG vector, a knowledge graph, and Redis. Actions run through the trust law layer, a sandbox, and a scheduler. So every tool is isolated and logged, and it all surfaces in the founder dashboard built on Next.js and React. Clean separation, memory, reasoning, and safe action, each in its own layer. The real test. I ask it to email investors the new date, 21st July, and to explain why the product is being launched now and not at July 5th. But I never tell it why. It searches its own memory, finds the Stripe blocker, writes the email with the reason and a citation, and actually sends it. So you can see it over here, the Gmail being sent, and this is the Gmail that we connected, FounderOps, and this is what it has sent. So July 21 is the new launch date, and it was blocked because of Stripe billing issues. So that's FounderOps in action. And learnings. Our biggest challenge wasn't AI; it was trust. If an agent falsely claims it sent an email or invents a financial number, it becomes unusable. For every tool, action is executed live and it is visible to the users to their right, as you can see over here. Every answer is backed by citation and every calculation is grounded in Wolfram. That makes FounderOps trustworthy enough for real business decisions. Today, founders lose time searching for context. Tomorrow, they shouldn't have to. FounderOps automatically builds institutional memory, explains every important decision with evidence, and acts across the tools founders already used. We are not building another AI assistant. We are building the chief of staff every founder deserves. In future improvements, we want to deploy the entire application uh, in AWS rather than in Vercel. And
We have to optimize the LLM inference that is given in FounderOps, and later test FounderOps by giving it to actual founders and then improve from there on. So that is FounderOps. Thank you.